Hello and welcome back to Libib's channel. My name is Kaylin and welcome to 2017. I hope everyone's having a happy, wonderful, and healthy new year. I did not get to make a video last week because I was out sick with strep throat and I got that on January 2nd and was just miserable all week and finally went to the doctor towards the end of the week and now I'm feeling better. I don't have no massive headaches, no earaches, no throat aches, no nothing. And I also hope the quality is a little bit better for you guys. My camera just came in the mail today and I'm so excited, and it doesn't take me basically like 10 hours to set up to film. I'd have to put a mirror and like manually focus things because my camera would shut off randomly, but with this camera I have a little flippy thing now. So to get on with today's video, I'm going to be talking about some New Year's resolutions. Yeah! So I have 5 little resolutions that I want to get to this year, and starting off at number 5, I want to stop TBR videos because I never follow through with them. I'm just horrible when it comes to picking out books and reading them and actually sitting down and reading them. I know back in my December to be read video, yeah, that was a huge failure. I never read any of those books, and the one book that I did read, I read the first week of January. Right after I was done being sick, I hurried up, read the book, and yeah. I'm going to stop doing TBR videos this year, except for the booktubeathon. I will do a TBR for that, but other than that, I probably won't set a TBR because I miserably fail at them. I hate them. I read whatever I'm in the mood to read, or I read whatever I have free time for. Number 4 on my resolutions is to read at least 5,000 pages. No book goals right now. I'm just focusing on page goals. And I think 5,000 is a very achievable number. I almost hit 5,000 last year, and I'm hoping to read a little bit more than last year. Normally I read around 8,000 or more pages, but this past year I did not meet my Goodreads goal, and oopsies, oh well. I feel kind of bad about that. I'm salty at myself for doing that because I've made my Goodreads goal every single year except for last year, and it was just kind of disappointing. But oh well, I'm over it, and so this year I'm gonna try to read pages instead of books. I may make a Goodreads challenge later in the year if I decide to, but I'll talk about that in the later resolutions. Number 3 is to finish at least 3 series. Whether that be series I start this year or that I have started that I just need to get around to and read and wrap up. I just want to complete 3 series. Number 2 resolution for this year is to use Goodreads less. I don't really care for it anymore. It's just the same old boring crap and the same old layout. I'm going to be using Libib way more this year, and I'm going to keep on top of that. That's where you're going to be seeing my written reviews, what I rated it, because you can rate in half stars. I definitely love Libib more when it comes to rating books, and so that's where I'm going to be posting most of my written reviews this year. These first couple of months of 2017, I'm not going to try to use Goodreads. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Goodreads is just meh. Okay, and my number 1 reading resolution for this year is read all the books on my shelf. Actually, just kidding. I'm not gonna be able to read all of these this year, but I want to buy less books like I always say I want to do. And like sometimes I'll make a resolution throughout the year where I'm just like, I'm buying too many books. I need to at least read 1 book to be able to purchase 1 book. And I was kind of good at that for like 1 time last year, but this year I really want to focus reading books on my shelf. I mean, I've read all of these are rereads and favorites, books that I'm published in. But I really want to read all the other books that are on my shelf, and recently I went through this huge cleaning spree in my life. Not only my bookshelf, but my entire room, because I've done so much moving last year, and I know I'm going to be moving a lot this year, and I know just having so much crap is just unrealistic anymore, and I just hate it. I'd rather have a couple of favorite things and that will be it. But I'm not quite that down to thinning, but I have thinned out a lot of my books, which you will see a book on haul very soon in the near distant future. I just really need to focus on reading all these books that are on my shelf. If I don't read them now, I'll never read them, because normally when I buy a new book, I read that book right away, and then there's still books on my shelf that still haven't been read that I've had forever, and I really need to focus on those books. That's what I really want to do this year. Those are my reading resolutions. Anyways, those are my top 5 reading resolutions that I came up with that hopefully I can follow through with this year. I know I'm just over the whole TBR videos and stuff, and I'm just so excited for 2017 to start and to see where 2017 will take me. And I'm curious, what are your guys' reading goals or resolutions for this upcoming year? And anyways, that is it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video.